Hi, I'm SydniaA and welcome to my channel. Week 1 of ESY, Extended School Year, was completed today. How would I sum it up? It was a hot mess. It's a hot mess every day. It was a hot mess on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Every day it was a different thing changed. It's over 90-something degrees. It was humid. One day it rained when we were supposed to go outside to exercise. The curriculum never came, so I had to write lesson plans every day and make up a curriculum. Okay, it's summer. It was difficult. A new child came every day as opposed to children starting on the first day of school. I don't know why, but they came every day, a new person. And some of my friends are violent. Okay, so I had to duck. Okay, bob and weave a bit. You understand what I'm saying to you? Some of our friends are violent. Not only do I have to protect myself, I protect my other friends from those friends that have a tendency to be violent. You get my drift? It's a lot. It's a lot. I am so thankful and grateful to the Lord that we don't have ESY on Friday, because I wouldn't go back on Monday. That's the God's honest truth. If there was one on Friday, 4 days a week is about all I can do. On 4th of July week, we don't go that Monday, but we go that Friday instead. God help us. They're all exhausted. The aides are exhausted. The teachers are exhausted. We can see it. It's just wearing us down. And it's just, I guess it's hurtful or upsetting to you, or disheartening, I should say. I'm going to say disheartening, when you don't feel supported, when you don't feel like the people who got your back ain't don't got your back. Then you question yourself. Did you really think about us? Did you plan this before we came here? Or did we just all come here? Because it kind of feels like we all just came here, which it should never feel that way. But I'm hopeful, I'm optimistic that next week it'll run like a well-oiled machine. Maybe that's too much, but that's what I'm hopeful for. I'm in awe of God. I'm waiting to see what he does next, because surprise after surprise, that's how my life's always been. I'm hopeful and I'm optimistic for my future. I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's teaching. I know that God is blessing me. I may not always see it, but he's always working for my greater good. As I'm a believer, as you're a believer, he's always working for your greater good as well. Trust that. He loves you. He cares about you. He thinks about you. He knows you. He created you. He is going to do wonderful things for you. Never is his intention to destroy your life or to make you suffer for no reason at all. We have things that we do sometimes, and he can allow us to have the full consequence of that action, or he may not allow us to have the full consequence of that action. Sometimes he allows us to have the full consequence of that action because we need to learn. We need to learn something about ourselves, about others, or that simply we should stop doing that thing. Sometimes we just need to learn that. But either way, we need to learn. Most often, we don't get the full consequence of our behavior because we are blessed and highly favored, right? We have grace. So be grateful for that, because we all know some things we've done that if we got the consequence of that thing, it's not going to be pretty. But God saved us. He let that just go by. Thank you for listening. And I'm going to come back to you for week 2. I'm going to tell you if it gets better. I'm thinking of a name. I'm going to think of a name for this whole thing. But again, thank you for watching. And as always, God bless you.